Hey, can you make me a salad? And can you go a little extra on the salad dressing? I don't want any of that store-bought stuff. Yeah? I can make you some homemade salad dressing. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? I'm Zach. I'm just a simple chef, and today we're going to be making 3 different kinds of salad dressings. All right, so we're going to be doing a lemon pepper vinaigrette, a raspberry vinaigrette, and a garlic and herb vinaigrette. So we're going to be doing 3: lemon pepper, garlic and herb balsamic vinaigrette, and a raspberry vinaigrette. So first things first, we gotta prep all of our ingredients, get it organized, get them into their containers before we start making any of the sauces, before we start making any of the dressings, because it'll help you keep organized, figure out every step, and it's just good habit to get into. In the cooking industry, we call this mise en place. So get everything in place, ready to go. Okay, so here I'm rolling the lemon to break up all the lemon juice, get it all ready to be squeezed into a container. I'm not worrying about the seeds because I can strain it later when we put it into the measuring cup. So smashing garlic, super easy way to peel it. Since we're mincing it up, I'm just gonna smash all the garlic and just mince it as fine as I can. Super simple, super easy. So now I'm gonna do that to all of them, and you don't have to watch that. The magic of video editing. Alright, rosemary, we're just going to pull it all off the stem. And we're going to kind of do this with all of the herbs. Thyme, pull it off the stem. Make sure it looks like that. Sage, just peel it off. Some leaves. You just want to get a good amount of each one. And basil. Pull off all the leaves, and then we're going to collect all the leaves together and we're going to roll them tightly. This will make it easier to slice them up and mince them. It's a tedious, but it's simpler than trying to just chop it all up the other way. Just roll it tight. Just cut away. I believe this is a soft chiffonade cut. Then turn it over. Go back the other way. Real quick and real easy to get it nice and fine. Get that into our container. And then the other ones you just kind of push together, cut it like you would cut the garlic. Super easy. Super easy. Alright, so you want to cut it up this fine and get it into the container, set it aside, and now we're going to start on the raspberries. We want to make sure that we do a quick rinse. Just wash the raspberries like you do most fruit and vegetables. So we want to cover the raspberries in about a half teaspoon
or half tablespoon of sugar. It's gonna pull out all the liquid from the raspberries and kind of mellow out the tanginess from the raspberries for the dressing.
Our garlic, our herbs, freshly squeezed lemon juice, our raspberries with just about half a tablespoon of sugar to pull out the juices and to kind of mellow them out. Canola oil, extra olive oil virgin blend, balsamic vinegar, red wine vinegar, and white wine vinegar.
Alright, so take our garlic and we're going to get some oil into a pan, get it on the stove, get that oil heated up, drop the garlic in the hot oil, turn it off, pull it away. We don't want to cook the garlic too much, just to mellow them out. Get it in your container, set it aside, boom!
Alright, so I sauteed the garlic just for a quick second, so got the whole oil hot, drop the garlic in, turn the heat off, pull it off, done. I don't like raw garlic, so I do this for almost everything that has garlic, but I love garlic. So you don't really have to do this, but I do it. I feel like it also gives it a better flavor. But now we're going to start making the lemon pepper vinaigrette. With this one and most salad dressings, it's a 3-to-1 ratio, so it's like 3 things of oil to 1 thing of vinegar, give or take. I go by taste, so I'm gonna go by taste and build the recipe on that. It's different every time I make it, but I always go by taste, so it always tastes good.
Alright, so we want to strain the lemon juice, and we want to measure out a 1/4 cup of lemon juice to get started. Super easy. So we're gonna do 1/4 lemon juice to 3/4 oil. So lemon juice, we're just gonna get in the habit of just doing 3 1/4. That's how much oil you need. And that's the foundation of a salad dressing. Super easy. So we're gonna do a teaspoon of garlic, a lot of cracked fresh pepper into your dressing. And we're gonna do onion powder and garlic powder. About a teaspoon, some salt. You're gonna cover that bad boy up and shake it vigorously. Just give it a good old shake. Now we're going to taste it. This is what you need to do every time. Need more pepper? I needed more pepper, so I'm adding pepper. Needs more salt. And I add a little bit of white wine vinegar. Look at that creamy, beautiful lemon pepper dressing. Just needs a little bit more salt, and then it's done. That's it. Boom. So now we're doing the balsamic garlic and herb vinaigrette. So we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of garlic and oil. And we're gonna do 2 big heaping globs of herbs. Just like that. And then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. And get that into the container. And then 3/4 cup of olive oil. Pepper. Nice bit of that. A little bit of salt. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Give it a shake. Let it all combine. Beautiful. Now we're gonna taste it. Taste everything, right? I can't say it enough.
Real quick, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, and if you could, hit the like button, and if you enjoyed the content, hit the subscriber button and then hit the little bell so you know when I post. I post every Friday. Thank you for tuning in.
Alright, so here's the juices you can see that came out of the raspberries. We're going to get that into the blender. We're going to mash it down with a spoon. And then we're going to puree the crap out of these. Just want to pulse them. And there you got it. Just let it go. You can strain it if you want to, but you don't have to. I'm not going to. I like the seeds and stuff. So we're going to put it all into the measuring cup. Make sure we get all of it. We're going to scrape the inside. And then we're going to measure out a half, or a fourth, I mean, of raspberry puree. We're going to put that back into the blender, and we're going to add all of our ingredients into the blender. The blender helps emulsify the raspberries with the oil. So I'm going to do a fourth or a quarter of white wine vinegar, red wine vinegar, some garlic, some pepper, some salt, and some olive oil. Get that on the blender. We're going to blend it up until it becomes combined. I'm going to go ahead and taste this one. You didn't think I was going to taste it, huh? So I add more raspberries because it didn't have that nice raspberry flavor. And now we're done with that. We're going to put it in our container and we're going to call it a day. Super easy, super simple, and it looks really pretty. So all three of our dressings.
Hey, dummy, your salad's ready. Oh, shoots. Oh, yeah. Hey, what kind of salad dressing you make for me? Hey, so I got raspberry vinaigrette, garlic and herb balsamic vinaigrette, and a lemon pepper vinaigrette. Which one do you want? I'll take, let me take the raspberry and the balsamic. I like try both. Good choice, so raspberry, balsamic, coming your way. All right, everybody, so here's the raspberry vinaigrette and the balsamic vinaigrette. I'm gonna try these on the salad. The salad dressings, in my opinion, are better the next day and the next day and the next day because the flavors just start to enhance. These aren't quite cold yet, and I really like a cold salad dressing, but let's see. They've been sitting for about a half an hour. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. That was really good. They're both really good. I don't know if you can see this, but it's creamy and flavorful. All right. Oh yeah. Let's try the chicken. Some peppers. So these salad dressings are super easy. You don't need to really know how to really cook because you're just putting things together, blending it or shaking it. And they're a lot less calories and sugars and additives in them than if you would do the store-bought. But it's super easy. So I hope you guys have a fun time with this. I post videos every Friday, and thank you for tuning in each week.